Hello guys, this is your Piggery talking on your screen. Today we want to talk about how to raise pig for the beginners. As a beginner, what you need to do if you are to start a business of raising pig. Yes, as a beginner, you know that you got a lot of things to put into consideration before you start. As you want to run a progressive business, a piggery business, you need to get some few tips. I've made a lot of videos on this. Maybe you are new to this channel. If that is the case, that means you got to subscribe to this channel so that you will see a lot of videos, a lot more videos that I will make concerning how to raise pig and make interest out of it. Yes, as I'm saying, as a beginner, these are the few things that you need to put in place before you can start running your piggery business. Number one thing that you got to do is to check for a site, a good site. Not that the site must be very big, but you have to look for a site that you control your pig pen. When you got the site, you will now start a construction of your pig pen. The pig pen that you need to construct must be the one that is at least a little bit, if not a standard, at least semi-standard one, or the one that you can have at least some few facilities like lagoon. And as you are constructing, not necessarily that it must be very big. Maybe a matter of 4, 5, or 6 rooms, and also have a little store on the side that you will put most of your equipment that you will use in your piggery farm. Equipment like shovel, basin, hose, and some other few things that you will need to run your farm. Some people do rent a pigsty, but it's not bad. But if you are to construct your own, at least you must make it a little bit better, and must construct it so that the pigsty will not be so hot, but a little bit cool, especially if you are in the hot part of the world like Africa. Then after you might have finished constructing your pig pen, another thing you got to consider is a steady water supply. If you can have a borehole in your pigsty, good. But if you can't, that means you must make sure that there is a nearby steady water supply around you from your neighbor or roundabout, so that you can connect this to your pigsty, or at least get some water to your pigsty, because in your pig pen you need a lot of water, because there is a lot of things that you will do with water. You really need a lot of water, because water is very much needed if you want to run a progressive business here. Yes, after you finish with this, another thing you got to do is to look for a very good breed to start with. You don't just start with any breed of pig that you see. Already I made a video on this about the type of breed that we got to use in starting our piggery farm. This breed, like Yorkshire, the Lash White, the Duroc, and many other ones that is available, which are still good. You may not see the original breed of this one, but at least you will see a crossbreed of them, like a crossbreed of Yorkshire and a Landrace is still good. So if you can see this good breed and start with, that means you are ready to go. Then other small issue that you may have pertaining to your farm, you can get close to another farmer who is experienced in the field, or better still, drop your comment on the page of my channel, or any problem that you got, you just drop a comment here and subscribe to the channel. In that way, I will respond to those comments and may give you some little tips on what to do. Well, that was your Green Piggery. Bye bye for now.